Hi guys, welcome back to 234 Reviews. Today we're going to be trying out some Belgian waffles from a company named Belgian Boys. And this particular company is a women-led company, and they come individually wrapped in this package. One waffle per pack. This is the packaging. This particular Belgian waffle has pearlized sugar inside of the waffle. I'm excited to taste them. I've never had them. I think they were $5.79 at Target. Just open the pack and this is what it looks like. That's the size and shape of it. Looks like it's about maybe 3 inches across. I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the microwave. All right, so I've got this out of the microwave. Now the directions indicate that it needs to be in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds. I pulsed mine, I had mine at 10 seconds, it was still frozen. I did another 10 seconds, it was still frozen. So then I put it in there, I did 18 seconds, and now it's nice and soft and warm. Okay, so if that gives you any idea. And I know it depends on the wattage of your microwave. And just one other thing too, these are vegetarian friendly, nut-free, and kosher. But I'm gonna taste this first without any butter or syrup. So I'm gonna break that apart so you all can see. I can taste the bits of sugar inside. It tastes, it has a nice flavor, the little crunch of the sugar. I do like that. So if you're a texture person, you know, you may or may not like that. I do. I like the crunchiness. It's not heavy. It's a light crunch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add some butter to mine. And then I'm going to taste it with just butter. My butter is salted, so it gives it a little bit of a salty sweet, which I do like. Now I'm going to add some syrup, and I will say the texture of the waffle is cakey. It's like a cakey texture. Now I've got syrup and butter. You don't necessarily have to have syrup with this because of the sweetness of the waffle. The butter is a nice added touch. The waffle itself, to me, like I said, is a cakey texture, and when I'm eating it, it puts me in the mind of a bread, like I'm eating a slice of bread. It's just a piece of bread with some sugar inside of it, a crunch. You can taste some vanilla flavoring in that. I think that they use, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the brioche dough is what they're using to make this waffle from. So you'll also have the natural sweetness of the brioche, because brioche is a sweet bread, plus the pearlized sugar inside of it gives it a slight crunch, okay? But like I said, when I'm eating it, it just tastes like a piece of bread. That's what it tastes like, with some butter on it and syrup. And even before I added the butter, before I added the syrup, it tasted like a piece of bread. So if that gives you any idea. I don't know that I would go back to Target and spend $6 or however much it was for 5 packs of waffles. They're average at best. So I'm not going to give these a gold star. I'm not going to say they failed to meet the bar either. But like I said, they're supposed to be waffles. They say on here on the tagline, not your average waffle. It's not your average waffle. It's a piece of bread. It's what it tastes like, just a piece of bread. So it's not an average waffle. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you all back here at 234 Reviews. And I invite you all to go out and try and buy a pack and see what you think about them. You may disagree with me, but it's not anything spectacular whatsoever. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all later.